Hello guys, welcome to my channel once again. My name is Gloria. If you're new here, you're very much welcome. Welcome to RIA'S. Today is black and white day. It's not intentional. I just looked for anything comfortable to put on. I'm currently at work. I came on site today. Today is the 2nd day of October. That means I'm 32 plus 3. How time flies. I can't believe it. You see, there was a time I was doing a video and I was 6 weeks, almost like by faith. I still had 32 weeks to go, and I can't believe it that this is me in 32 and I'll be 33 soon. God is really great. I have like almost a 3 weeks leave ahead of me. I don't know how, but it's beautiful because I have a course that I'm doing that I need to actually complete by that time, before that time. So in fact the 3 weeks leave is just going to be perfect. Anyways, how are you guys doing? Hope everybody's fine. What I've noticed is I started feeling more nauseated again. So there's this thing that they say after the first trimester of all the, I do call it nausea, but they say it's nausea. Let's be on the safe side to say nauseous feeling, right? After all those sickness period and all, they said in the 3rd trimester you tend to feel the same. So I don't think it's a mindset thing, because I'm not feeling like, oh, it's because it's safe so that's why you're feeling it, but I just naturally kind of feel that way. It wasn't really that for my daughter, but this time I'm feeling that way. Like you say, all pregnancies are absolutely different. Sometimes I feel like vomiting. Sometimes I'm cooking stew. I'm just trying to be around in the kitchen and everything is smelling in my face, in my nose. I'm like, what is going on here? I feel a bit irritated. It's like my sense of smell is heightened again. I'm in that phase right now. Nonetheless, I think I'm rocking. See the hair. See, this wanted to embarrass ancestors, not me, right? I just tapped my head, it's in tight, so I said, just free me small, and the pin at the back just went in the guise of going to pee. I just carried myself. I went to the bathroom and I tried pinning this thing. They refused to pin. When they shy, I kind of got stuck. I'm like, if he wants to go off, he should go off. I'm not tired, that kind of thing. I think everybody keeps saying this is the pregnancy that I've rocked the most. And I think so too, because this, of course, why would you want to rock it? See, except God wants me to have another baby. On my own, generally, I am done with this. I just have to rock it and feel good and feel happy and just live my life, that kind of thing. Do all the beautiful things I need to do. I think the latest update that I want to talk about is my son started school 3 weeks ago. Oh, this is a new week, so that's like almost a month ago he started school. And it has not been easy. The first week, in fact, I cried at my husband. I think the reason why I cried was it takes me 2 hours to and fro, 4 times to go pick up, like drop him off, come back home, go back again, pick him up and come back. So that's like 2 hours on the road with 2 kids, both under 4. So it was a bit hard on me. Sometimes it's just the weather, sometimes not favorable, sometimes too hot, sometimes too cold, just been hard. And then the week school started, my husband went on a work trip. That week he was off from Monday to Friday and it was really hard, but I think the only concern was he didn't call me. Especially the 2nd day, I was looking for a way to reach out to him, so I was already getting upset, and then on top of the hassle and the bustle of walking that distance, imagine 30 minutes to, 30 minutes fro, 30 minutes to, 30 minutes fro. That's like 2 hours. Being pregnant, and sometimes on the way I have some contractions and back and forth. It was not easy. At some point I was not wearing my wig. At some point I would just throw everything in one corner, just carry myself. It was like it's a survival point for me, on top of it with children that you're still potty training one and the other one is potty trained, and every second the other one wants to use a potty. It was really not easy for me at that point. Now maybe I'm trying to sleep and relax my body. You say, mommy, potty, and you're like, oh my god. Sometimes you're tempted to say pee on yourself, but you just have to get up. So that week was really stressful for me. Then again, I've not been walking as much. That was like the first time that I was really walking long distances, having contractions on the way. Sometimes you just have to pause and breathe. I think it was week 29 or maybe I was 28. From that week to now, it was not easy at all. I think it has also made me stronger, a bit more fit, I want to believe, although it's not exercise in itself, because in your head you're stressed. you're working, oh okay, we have to go, we have to come. But it got me walking, because the type of job I do right now, I'm majorly sitting down a lot. So by the time I'm standing, and most times I can find out that for 5 hours, sometimes 4 hours straight, I have been sitting down. Then I'm not standing, or by the time I stand, see my leg is swollen. Not even it's as if it temporarily swells and then it goes down again when I start using it, for blood flow and all of that. So please, the only encouragement I would have for us, please walk. Pregnant women, walk, go for exercise. It's important. For me, why is it a bit difficult? Because I work a lot, so most times I'm working with them with 2 toddlers, just a bit off at the same time. And one thing that also made it difficult for me was I did not take annual leave. I didn't really plan it. So when my husband was going to be out of town, I should have booked an annual leave for that, because you're dropping off a child and you're coming back to continue work. Sometimes you're having meetings, you're like, oh please excuse me, I have to go. It's all good. So anyways, that's my update for the week. Do have a wonderful week ahead. I'll do the updates for the subsequent week as God helps us. All right, bye.